It was in the late 70s. A traveling friend of mine who visited a tiny kingdom at the foothills of Himalayas told me of a strange custom there. Once a year in that kingdom, all the people gather together in front of the royal palace. Then, as the band of musicians blow their horns, clank their cymbals and beat their drums, out comes their king, all naked, as the jubilant subjects bow down and worship his phallus. Phallic worship is an ancient form of worship. After the flood of Noah, these kinds of practices were taught to humans by the fallen entities like ONS and his companions. Being the enemies of God, they were more than happy to mislead humans to worship anything but God. Meanwhile, Semiramis, the water nymph, married the biblical king Nimrod in his old age and took his throne by killing him in a ritual sacrifice. By the way, Nimrod is the Lord Shiva of the Hindus, and this incident is commemorated as Mahashivratri even today in India. After killing Nimrod, she calmed her subjects by saying that Nimrod ascended to heaven and had become the sun god. You can see that once again in the Indian religion. Surya, which is the sun, used to be a part of the Hindu trinity before they replaced it with Shiva because they are one and the same. After Nimrod's death, his loyal followers venerated him by worshipping his phallus according to the custom of those days. And another faction, which loved their so-called goddess Semiramis, decided to worship her private parts instead. These are the followers of the branch of Hinduism called Shaktiism. Here's an image I got from one such Yoni Puja invitation. This trend is catching up in the West because of the freedom of expression that is found here. This is also the very same practice being continued unknowingly by the Muslims at Kaaba. However, most of the Hindus today venerate both Shiva and his consort in the form of a figurine known as Shivling, which comprises both the male and the female organs in unity. To make the long story short, the devil and his angels know that their time indeed is short. They want to take as many human souls as possible with them to hell, so they mislead them. That's all there is to this practice. Thanks for watching.